guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Suzanna and I'm back again with another story video for you guys. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. Okay, give thumbs up. Okay, give this video a thumbs up and then share the video, like, subscribe, please subscribe, and also tell your friends, tell a friend, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate my as for my trending subscribers, thank you so much. If you're coming back to watch the videos, thank you so much. Karibu sana, and continue sharing and watching the videos. So today's story is how my sister almost killed me. Like, my elder sister almost killed me. Wow. So here comes a story. Okay, story. And then here comes a story. So I was actually 12 years old when this story happened, when all this happened. And I have actually have a mark on in the middle of my head. That's why sometimes when I'm shaving my hair, I don't want to shave the whole hair. And also I stopped going for blow dries because it will affect me. It might make me go crazy, that one, because it's a big wound I have in the middle of my head. I think one day when I'm twisting this hair, I will show you. And that's why I don't want other people to touch my hair, like planting all the time, because when it reaches that part, when somebody's planting me the hair, that part pains me. It pains me a lot, and it will start with inching, and then it will start paining me. So I don't like planting hair so much. I don't like twisting hair so much. I don't like going for blow dry so much, because it will make me go mad. Okay, and I don't want troubles to happen to some people. So this all how the story started. That time I was actually in my primary. I was still in my primary, and my elder sister was having a boyfriend by that time. By that time, she was older than me because she's our second born. So the boyfriend she had was such arrogant boyfriend, guys. And to make it worse, the guy was from that wealthy family. Like, they had money at their home. They were good people, like rich people. They have cars, they have everything is okay for them. For us, we're just there. We're those people who eat same food today, same food tomorrow, same food evil, you get. So my sister happened to be the girlfriend of this guy, though he was treating her well, buying her expensive things, buying her many things. But the manners of the guy, my mom never liked the manners of the guy, the characters of the guy, how he was behaving, how he was talking to people, how he was approaching people, as in, like, when you ask him something, how he behaves, things like that. So my mother did not like, and the way he was talking, the guy was actually, he was a braggart, he was arrogant, that's what I can call him, guys. And he was rude to people, anybody who talks to him, and he used to talk to people anyhow. And my mother never liked him. My mother never liked the guy, and also my brother never liked the guy. I mean, almost all of us. It's because some of us were young and we don't know how to expose things out there, and approach somebody and say, your manners are not good, and things like that, just because we didn't know how to do that. Okay, so one day and he used to come to our home, guys. This guy used to come to our home to visit my sister, and he can come from morning up to evening and stay there. Sometimes you can find them, for us when we're at school, when we come back, we find them at home. And then there's noise at home, they put a lot of music, they find them, they're drunk, they're dancing. Oh my goodness. Whew. So My mom got them one day at home, and then my mother acted weirdly. Told my sister, if you're not yet at the age of getting married, as a mother you have to be responsible of your children, and you have to know who your daughter is marrying. You understand, guys? So as a mother you have to be responsible, and because she's a mother and she's a father at the same time, so she actually needs to take a serious step on that. She needed to take a serious step on that, on us, directing us what's good and what is bad, because we had only her. She was acting as a mother and as a father at the same time. So she got them and she actually told my sister, why would you do this? Why would you bring this guy home and make noise all over the place? You understand? So, and the guy said, I'm even the one who bought all these drinks you're seeing here, and um she has not bought, your daughter has not bought anything here. Maybe the music only, the one your music, how can you talk to your mother-in-law like that, guys? Who does that? Who does that? I mean, who does that actually? If your mother-in-law gets you with her daughter, you have to respect her, because you actually want you actually want her daughter, or you actually you know want, maybe in future you will want her daughter to marry you, okay? But he talked to my mom rudely and anyhowly. She was like, even though I'm drunk in your house, what will you do? What are you going to do? Goodness, what? So my mother kept quiet because she was tired from where she went. And then we as young kids, we are back from school, and we got her mother is actually stressed up. She's actually rude on anything we do that day. And the guy left. We got the guy when we had left with my sister, things like that. My sister also acted weirdly to my mother, saying, you don't want me to marry that guy, and yet he's the one helping us, and yet he's the one providing many things at this house, things like that. She turned back on her mother. So one day, but my mother warned her, if you want to be with your boyfriend, be with your boyfriend out there. You people meet out there, not at my house, not at my home. Meet out there and do whatever you want to do. If you feel happy to be with him, meet him out there, not at my home, okay? So my mother warned her, and she was like, next time if I find you with him in my house, it will be another issue, okay? It's either we two to go down or me to go down, because I will not allow you to do this in my house. You're still in my house, you're not in your own house. When you go to your house, allow your children to do this in your house, not you in my house, okay? As a mother, you always protect your children, okay? She was trying her best, and then our sister actually disrespected us, and doing funny things at home with the guy. And the way the guy was actually arrogant to people out there, everyone knew him at the area as that rude guy, braggant, when he looks at people, look at people from down up to up, those looks, guys. So, and then our mother had told us, if you see him, if you see her again bringing that boyfriend of hers here, just let me know, don't hide. So for us, as we also, we never liked the way the guy was, so we used to report them to mom. When she brings him home, we will tell mom she brought her boyfriend here again. So that day I was from school, and then actually we were closing the school, and then I came home at around 4. When I came home, I got her with her boyfriend seated inside the house, and they were having alcohol, the music was on. And so I entered inside. I was like, "Who, sis? You know what I thought? I performed well. Kerere, when you're still be there. Like when you performed well, mostly, you will be so happy and be like, wow, wow." So because for us, our mother used to buy for us gifts. When you perform well, you know you have a gift, you know. When you perform poor, no gift for you. Or sometimes they can buy for you clothes, you know, or sometimes they can change up for you chicken, they can slaughter chicken for you, you know, you celebrate that day, be happy. Okay, so for me that day I was promoted to the next class. Ha! Coming home with my kerere, I came home and I was like, oh sis, you know what, hey, today I will eat chicken. Hey, today I will have a gift from mom. So she told me, and so what, how is that my problem? And I was like, Connie, what have I done again? I'm just happy. I was even thinking you should be happy for me because I have performed better. Okay, so I don't know what is going on here. And the guy was looking at me with the rude face, very ugly face, very drunk. You know when somebody is a drunk will be looking so ugly. The guy was cute though, but you know always cute guys are arrogant. I don't mean all, but cute guys, 5% of them have good manners, but the rest, 95, all have all are arrogant, braggant, even though they have money. Many of them are baby mama's boys. Get it, guys? I know even you outside that you're also witnessing it, but that is it. It's better you get an ugly guy. Okay, I don't say you look for ugly guy, but also they have bad manners. They are also of the character. Okay, so I was like, okay. So me, I ran out. I was asking her. I ran out looking for mom. Mom is not there. So I came back. I was like, where is mom? And she was like, am I moving with mom? Did you put me to be keep following mom as a bodyguard for mom where she goes? So you go and look for her. I was like, oh, okay, sorry. Oh yeah, now I will not ask you anything. Sorry. I went out. I went to the neighbor where my mom used to go to look for her. They said she's not there. Okay. So I think after the time when I left, so the boy also left because my mom said, I don't want to see you again at my place. But my sister was big-headed. She disrespected my mom and even our big brother, and you know, she was actually doing things on her own. So when the guy left, I came back. Mom is not there. So I stayed at home. I was like, I'll tell mom. Me, inside my heart, I'm talking alone. I was like, I'll tell mom that you brought that man again here. You know that age now, you know. I'll tell mom that you brought that man here again. I'll tell her. Hmm. Me, I kept quiet. I look at my sister. When I'm talking to myself, I look at her, I be like, okay. So in the evening, mom came and then she bought for me a gift the next day. So I was told to eat anything that I feel like eating, no refusing anything. The things of primary. Those things are just like to encourage you in next time again so that you perform well. That's why when you come, when you're promoted to the next class with good marks, they can buy for you a gift, or they can slaughter for chicken for you. So in the morning, it was now in the morning, I told mom, do you know yesterday again that guy was here? I got them again at the sitting room drinking, and when I talked to them to ask them where you are, they did not respond to me. So my mom called to my sister that day. She told her even to leave my house. She told her if not, she's going to expose you out to the elders, that you're disrespecting me in this house, you're bringing your boyfriend to this house. In a village, if you disrespect your parent, they are going to expose you out to the elders. So the elders are going to talk to you. If not to talk to you, they are going to discipline you by caning you, giving you canes. Okay, so my mom told her, if not, it could be the right time for me now instead of keeping all this for myself, giving myself stress, I will expose you how to the elders, and then they will find out how to, handle you, because you're becoming big-headed to me. So obviously my sister knew that I'm the one who told mom that she was in the house with her boyfriend. Leave, my mom left, because my mom was by that time working in our town. So my mom left, and now my sister was cooking food for us. So I went. Now I was like, cucumbers, in my village there are those things that like a fruit. Yeah, it's a fruit, but it's eaten raw. You can peel it and eat it with seeds, or either you can remove the seeds and then eat it that way, but it's healthy fruit. So I was going to the kitchen where she was cooking to get the knife so that I can peel that thing and then eat. So I was like, are you done with the knife? She turned to me, she was like, are you stupid? Like, um, can't you see that I'm using the knife? Can't you see I'm still using the knife? Hey. So I was like, wow, why would the talks of young kids with their big sisters, guys? You know this. So I was like, what have I done this morning? Just why can't you just for once wake up with a smile? At least even once a day. At least even one day, just wake up with that smile and let's talk as family. So she turned at me with a knife and she threw the knife at me, because the way I was just bending my head to get out. She threw the knife on me, and then the knife pricked me. I have a wound somewhere here. The knife pricked on my head, and then it is sticked on it, like ikabaki hivyo ikasimama kwa kichwa yangu. So I'm feeling the blood is poured on my face. I don't know where to start from to cry. The tears are just flowing without opening my mouth. So I had to run to the neighbor, because already I was like, I'm just dead. That's what I knew. I was like, I'm dead. So I ran to the neighbor. Instead of my sister even to wake up and help me, she was just there looking at me. So I ran to the neighbor, and then crying, I was like, please, I need help. So our neighbor came, and then was like, oh my goodness, who did this? And I was like, please, I need help. Can you at least remove the knife? Me, I was thinking it's very easy to remove the knife on my head, because ilikuwa imebaki hivyo, and then it was just balancing on my head when I'm running. Okay, so the neighbor told me, no, I'm not going to do this. Even me, I fear to remove the knife, maybe you might get hurt badly. So she was like, okay, let me call my husband to come and help you. So she ran, and outside, men, you normally sit outside under the trees outside there. So she ran out, and she was like, please, I need help, we need help here. Suzanna, is bleeding and she needs the help. So the husband came and just got the black there's that black medicine, it's herbal medicine. So she got that herbal medicine, and then she poured on that part where the knife was. When the knife also was still there, she poured on that part, and then she pulled the knife. The blood is already poured on my face, all about the face. My ears are covered with the blood. Like the clothes I'm wearing is blood. Whew. Guys, I was like, no, I'm not going to survive this one just because of my mouth, telling my mom what my sister is doing. I will never do this again. I'll never do this. So they removed, the man came, removed the knife on my head, and then she shaved all the hair around this side, shaving all the hair, and then put the medicine on it. And then I was tied with a big, he put the cotton, and then tie my head with big cloth, bigger cloth, okay, because there was no local doctors in the village. So he tied a cloth on my head, and then he told me, don't go back um, home there. If she's still there, don't go back there. Then she was asking me, what did you do? Then I was telling her, I just reported that to mom that she brought again her boyfriend to the house. Then she was like, she is actually becoming big-headed. Like everybody, every neighborhood never liked that man, her boyfriend, because of rude manners, because he was so arrogant, he was so bragging, talking to people anyhowly in the area, you know how he looks at people. So I stayed until my mom came in the evening, and then I was taken to the hospital, and then they I was given some treatment, and then came back home. So I stayed actually at home for like 1 week while not going to school because I was having a wound. And then they were like, if they don't give me enough treatment, I might end up going mad anytime. I stayed for like a long time without washing my head, just like that, because they never wanted the hair to drop on that wound, because if the hair drops, I might become mad, I might go mad. Okay, so when my brother came, and then my sister was beaten by the youth outside in the village. And also they told her, if you want to marry that man, you leave this village, no coming back. And you know, if the elders tell you that it is a big curse, okay, you just leave the village and you don't have to come back, and your life will never be good at all until you come back and apologize to the root of the things. Okay, so they told us choose the two things. It's either you leave this village and go with your man, or you go back and apologize to your family that you're not going to repeat that again, and you're going to leave your boyfriend, and you're going to leave that man, because many people in the village never liked the guy. Though his mother was good, but people never liked him, the guy, because of his manners, and also his father was such an arrogant father. So that is how my sister almost killed me. And then up to now, anyway, I've forgiven her. I forgave her a long time ago, but still when I look at her and I remember that when I was bleeding, it hurts me. Like, it hurts me. I feel so hurt, and I feel like doing something weird to her, but it's good now. My wound is healed. And then the doctor told me I should not go for blow dries. If I want to blow dry the hair, I should not go. I should not plant the hair anyhowly, like today and then next time again remove, like things like that. My wound is okay, but sometimes it is inching, sometimes it's paining. So those are the things that make me remember of my sister. If I think about that, I feel like taking a revenge, but still I be like, no, things happen. And yeah, so that's my story, guys. That's how my sister almost killed me, just because of me reporting her to my mother for what she was doing. So that's my story. And please, if you want to know more stories about me, about life, please consider subscribing to the channel. Just subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and also share the video to your friends. Share, like, comment. I'll see you on the next video. I'm still your baby girl. Bye.